Hi everyone, welcome to Hobby Kakis. This time round, we are going to unbox the prizes from the Legends Over Time One Piece Kuji set. Thanks to our Kakis from Asobisg for providing us the sample. So let us take a look at the small prizes, starting with prize I. We have the art board featuring 12 different designs. Next up, we have the H prize. These are towers that comes in 2 different sizes, featuring 8 different designs of our characters from the series. Following that, we have the G prize. These are plastic water bottle that comes with 8 different printed designs. And the odds for the water bottle is 23 out of 80. Moving on to the main highlights. For our F prize, we have the one and only Mako the Phoenix. So as mentioned, one and only, there is really one in the whole set. And here is a close-up of the figure. Overall, it is a very beautifully sculpted figure. From the facial expression to the dynamic pose. And not to mention, the wing effect further enhanced on the overall presentation of the figure. So here's another look at Mako the Phoenix. Doesn't he look great? Next up, we have our E prize. And this time round, you get 2 figures. So as you can see, we have young Bucky and Shanks. Does it bring back some fond memories of you and your buddies during your younger days? It does for me. But remember, to all collectors, there is only one in each set. And here is a close-up look of the figures. For this dynamic duo, I really like the facial sculpt. Look at the expression of Bucky as well as Shanks. Can really feel the joy that they are experiencing. Maybe it's a reminder to all of us to check up on your buddies. To move on, we have our D prize. And once again, continue his debut from Wano series, we have another Kozuki Oden figure. And here's the assembly sequence. Comparing this to the previous one, I personally prefer this due to its dynamic pose. So for all those Oden fans, just a gentle reminder, there is only 1 out of 80 tickets for this figure. Next up, we have our C prize. It's none other than Edward Whitebeard. As compared to some of the other figures, this is one of the bigger figures within the series itself, especially after it's been assembled, as you can see over here. Also, do take note of its weight during assembly. Overall, I really like the sculpt of this figure. The coat itself is amazing, especially in terms of the flow resulting from Edward's action pose. And here's the good news to all collectors. There are basically 2 units of the figure within the set itself. So, good luck to you! Next up, another must-have within this series. It's our B prize. And we have Go D Roger. In order to recreate the iconic battle scene between Roger and Whitebeard, which is the main highlight for this Kuji set, it is a must to have both B and C prize. Similar to Whitebeard, this Goldie Rogers figure is amazing, from the details to the pose, and not to mention the coat. And luckily, just like Whitebeard, we have 2 of this figure within the set. Whew. And of course, within any One Piece Kuji set, how can we not have our A prize? And of course, it's none other than Luffy. Interestingly, this time round we have Luffy with his captain's coat as well. And here is a close-up look of the figure. As usual from most Luffy figures, it is a norm to have great sculpt, and not forgetting the necessary details. As you can see from the straw hat, through the scar on the chest, and of course the captain's coat. Good news to all collectors, we have 2 chances of drawing this A prize within the set. Last but not least, we have our last prize. And interestingly, this time round we have Ace with the captain's coat again. As compared to our A prize Luffy, I personally feel that there's a lot more details done on Ace this time round, especially on all his accessories, as you can see over here, from his hat to the ornaments as well as on his bracelet. Furthermore, if you look at his boots, you do see a wear and tear effect on the boots itself. But wait a minute, do you realize there is something about the pose of Ace? Are you ready for the review? That's right, both Ace and Luffy have the same pose. So if you put them together, they would definitely look great on a display cabinet. Do you agree? Okay, here's a final look at our B and C prize Whitebeard with Goldie Rogers. With that, we hope you enjoyed the unboxing and review of the One Piece Legend Overtime Kuji set. Once again, a big shout out to Asobi for providing us this sample, and we hope that you do give them your support during these current times. With this video, we would very much like to get some help and assistance from our fellow hobby kakis. We are 23 subs away from our 300 subs target. So if you do enjoy the content that we made, we would very much appreciate if you could help to share our channel with your fellow hobby kakis. And when we do hit the 300 mark, we will be doing a giveaway. And for this 300 subs giveaway, we have prepared a total of 10 prizes. And here are some that we have already arranged. We sincerely appreciate all the support that we have gathered so far, and we definitely hope to make it better. Once again, do follow us on our Facebook and Instagram for more updates. And of course, do remember to give us a like, subscribe and click on the bell for future content. And here's the preview of our video for next week's topic, and we hope that it will be an interesting topic for discussion. And we are Hobby Kakis, and we hope to see you around. And a gentle reminder to all our fellow Hobby Kakis, do stay safe and take care.